読める。動きの軌跡が。未来への動きの軌跡が。キングカルマゾン
Hey, yo, the writers like clicked it.
上がれ心臓の音
Hey everyone, we are back with another Luffy video. So kind of following up from the last one, we did like a Whitebeard's engine, kinda, in the last one. Both some testing online and offline with that deck, and I think it can work in certain situations, but it was very obviously, it had its like glaring weaknesses, right? So we're kind of like back with something new. Like I said, I want to keep testing stuff with this leader, seeing what I like, seeing what I kind of enjoy. This deck seems more standard, more up to snuff, except, you know, just one or two little like spicy tech bits, I guess, mainly the Kaku, right? So we're going to see how this one kind of works out, we're going to see how this goes. If people are still interested in stuff like the Whitebeard engine, or even this, I'm willing to do like a video on like ways to build Purple Luffy and stuff like that, because he's one of my favourites. I like building this one. But yeah, we're going to get in some games today, I'm going to see how they go. Take it from there. Okay, against Katakuri. I'm not sure what I want in this one. I think I want to swing first, so he doesn't have to swing. Right, it's great that we have a ramp, but we don't have anything we can ramp into safely, right? I wanna, yeah, okay, that might be something. No ramp though. It's one or the other, it kinda sucks. Interesting. Okay, so I think he probably just plays searches, right? And then we just kind of swing. See, the thing is that even though we can't check it at the end of the day, it still triggers in life, which is not great for me. I don't like that at all. No searches at all. Is it my lucky day? What's going off? Now I'm thinking, is it better to be aggressive with BIZARRO, or do I swing for 9? I think we be aggressive with BIZARRO. I think it's fair to have the BIZARRO. Do 6, okay. And then we definitely get a trigger with life, because he wants to see what it is, right? So, yep, cool, nothing. Like what we see so far, right? Oh, he can't play anything. Has he got like all his big drops? That's fine. I was gonna let you have that one, my guy. All we're doing is minus a Don to get a Don, really. But we do get the board advantage. But we do have to trash something else, right? I kind of don't mind. I kind of like the idea of the board advantage. And then we use the card action to just essentially trash. We can trash the other double finger, right? And then we're back where we started, but we have the board advantage. Kind of hit them with their own medicine, right? It's not as threatening. It's not like I can swing out the bat. I have to commit on. But if I can do that, which I probably can, because my hand's not really anything else right now, then it's good for me. Though getting rid of that 2k might bite me in the ass later. But I kind of do want to try and play the Kaku. To which we're at a place where we can play the Kaku. So it's probably best to play him on tempo first. I'll swing with this. And then I'll kind of swing with this. We can't swing with this now, but it's on the board for him to kind of sit with. And then we play this for 5. And then we're going to make it his problem next turn. Unless he, like, Thunderbolts that, which is fine with me, because then he has to trash one anyway. He does have a lot in hand to do to kind of defend with, but from the looks of it, it hasn't been all that great for him, so... Probably wants Zoro gone. Yeah, he does. He can have that, that's fine. And that's all he's doing. Interesting, interesting. We play Kid, so now we actually have value on the Kaku swing. To which I'm just going to make it a nice 7k. Use card action, 1 minus a Don. Oh, he really? He couldn't defend that? That's interesting. Yeah, then in that case, we're going to make it his problem because he's not got anything to swing on board with. So we're going to very much make it his issue. I don't know what's going on here. This doesn't seem like standard Katakuri play. Oh, you just use it to get a life back? Sure. Sure, cool. Okay. We don't have Rad Beams. If he does swing into the Kaku, then we can just Kid. It doesn't seem like he can defend from Kaku a lot. He'd rather swing into double finger? I'm not... yeah, I'll gladly do that. Because now I'm at Newgate range, right? Like... I just drop Newgate. And I'll just do a... Actually, we can do this because we'll get the Don back from Kid. Right? So we use card action, minus a Don. And then he kind of... Like, it's either he defends, gives up cards he doesn't want to give up, right? Ooh. And then we could swing. It gives him a card, puts him back at 5. It might even give him a trigger. But we've got a good board state to where I don't think anything really hurts us. Okay, sure, Hoshi, sure. We've got Rad Beam to protect us. He then had to cut. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the Kid gets around the Amaru, so we can't even Amaru properly right now. Oh, okay. That's a dead turn for him though. I'm gonna go ahead and Rad Beam. Because, yeah, could drop a second Newgate, or I could drop 2 blockers, right? We can get rid of Gear 5, I don't mind. We can just do the minus without attacking this turn. Card action. This may not have been the best route to do so, but that's fine. And then we can do this. If he defends it, we just get rid of one of his board. Cool. And then we've got 3 blockers and he can't really do much else. And then if he swings 12k into like Kaku, then we can just go no. Heck, even if he does like a 9 Don swing. Probably could have dropped the other Newgate and done a swing with... and we could have just done Gear 5, because he's not an L, right? So we don't have to fear the Gear 5. Do I want to Rad Beam that? Like, double Rad Beam, right? Because then he's got 5. He can't put 5 on Shirahoshi and swing. So this would be, like, the last turn. Yeah, that's fine with me. We're going to just put new, do that, KOU. I'm not scared of Brûlés at all. That's completely fine. Because then we're going to put this on you. And then we can do big swing here. And then we can do big swing here. Yep, cool. Awesome. Opponent's ready for the rematch. Hey, you love to see it. This hand's also very fine, I think. We'll keep this. Draw down. Pass 10. They saw searches this time, so we could very much lose, but that's fine. We got one in, but we'll believe. Oh, okay. We'll do a 6k. This might not be the best. Interesting, you didn't get anything from it though, and then we'll pass. Alright, and then it's the rush to late game, I guess. Because I want to totally just drop 2 new gates and call it a day. If I'm able to do that. He decided to Thunderbolt it? Yeah. Interesting. That's fine. I always seem to get Gear 5 from life. So he Thunderbolted that, which is cool. I'm cool with that. We'll do a 6k swing again. He did get rid of Namaru, so we'll do that. We'll play Kaku. He's okay with Thunderbolting Kaku immediately. Fastest Thunderbolt in the West. Okay. We'll Otama that one because we can. We can kind of just do a bit of stolen. We can go up to 8, we can go up to 9. Right, and then we can just totally... We can totally swing. Okay. This one could be tough for me. But he is searching. And then he can't... He can drop 7 drop. To which I probably would have to give him a life. We'll counter this one just because we can. Because the next turn we can go right into a new gate. Which might not always be the best, right? It's fine. Or we can drop a kid. We could drop a kid, and then swing big. Because all he has to do when I drop new gate is commit down, which is not great for me. Right, so... We do 9. Not that he can defend anything with 9, but 9 I think makes it really tough for him to defend. And then we can save... I want to keep 1 up for definite with this, right? But I kind of want to save it just in case a second Rad Beam is in life. Because you never know, right? You don't truly know. And then this is still a good 9k swing. You got nothing from the trigger. I'm getting very lucky with that, I think. But whatever works, right? I suppose. I can definitely defend some swings here. I've got a blocker and Rad Beam. And I have at least 1k, right? So, who knows? Maybe if he has to commit exactly 7 with the Perispero, I can definitely do 1k. If he does have 10 drop, yeah, okay. But that's okay, that's fine. We completely win off that. Because I can even do the big swing with this, get it done back with this kid. Yeah, we don't even need the new gates, we can just go right into Gear 5, I think. Oh! Hey, yo! He, right as I clicked it! That's pretty good, actually. Okay, that's Kakuri. I guess we'll move along? we're up against the Go himself, apparently. We'll go first. Not a hand I necessarily want. I mean, considering how fast he ramps, this will be interesting. Draw done, and I guess we'll do a big old swing. This first turn shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh god, they got the ramp from top of life too. That's terrible. He can in fact go right into something devastating. He's probably doing like page 1 multi combo. We'll take the first just so we can see. That is all 4 of my red beams. Look, I know I like the card, but who shuffled this? It's a Magellan. Okay, that's gonna make things really tough for us. We'll swing for 8k though, and then we'll keep 2 done up so we can kind of protect some red beams, I guess. Right, we just kind of hope that he can't really defend himself all that well, but he probably can. Because at the very least he should be able to commit a lot of his dom to just kind of actually playing the big ramped thing. So we can kind of just stall, I think, maybe for this early game. He's deciding to throw 2/2Ks away, which is fine. Maybe if I swung for 9, it probably would have got something. That generally is the sweet spot, but I needed to leap 2 up. So, but 2/2Ks is good. Okay. He just ramps. We can just start getting rid of some cards. I might even get rid of. I might even just get rid of the Otamas instead, actually. So we probably could have swung with 9k. That's a big mistakey. We can. You can swing for this. Thing is, he's gonna have a lot, so we kind of have to reconsider. We can probably keep up 3 rad beams, and we just swing for 9k. It's a very interesting hand, my end to say the least. Probably don't really live this, if I'm quite honest. Especially if it decides to start committing down. My only hope here, I guess, would be hitting gear 5 at 10 down, and then kind of just outdoing him, I guess. He's at the perfect life for kind of a gear 5 play now, right? Because he could probably block out the 7k, and then he hasn't got a whole lot in hand for anything else. I don't think I can really go around playing Kaku and then saying nothing, so I'll just block that one. He's decided to even ramp, actually, which is quite interesting. So we can take the we can block these swings. These swings are fine. We'll do this even, and then we'll take the Kaido swing. Now we can play Kid Blocker and then have 3 up. Or we'll only have 2 up anyway, so we just do. Actually, we'll have we have enough. So I forgot. Yeah, so we play Kid for 5, and then we can just kind of we can do this. I think he's probably going to commit like 2/2Ks away, or 2k and a 1k. Unless he has to commit 2Ks away, because I know the deck will probably play a lot of 2Ks for yeah, of course there is that though. So we play Kid. And we pass. We can hopefully get through quite a few things. He did have to minus some Don away from Magellan. Sorry, not Magellan. Kaido Rush. It's just about making it lose steam. That's it. That's all we got to worry about. He luckily can't play an avocado right and rush me down, so... I wonder what he's thinking. He's oh, he's actually took the last one. He intends to kill me. The only rush I can think of in purple is the Luffy that trashes five cost. He intends to murder me. So do you know what? Because he's at 0, we can kind of just do that. If he decides to swing with Kid, we've just got Radical Beam. Yep. Even if no matter what he does with either of these 2 swings, we either have Kid or we can just Radical Beam Otama one of the swings and then take life on the last one. Which is completely fine. And then we just basically slap all 10 down on leader and swing. Because I don't think he has anything else, really. I'm amazed this worked. I don't know how this worked out. I have 0 clue. I think I'm just going to include that one and probably say go. Because, I mean, it kind of showcases, right, what happens to Purple Luffy if you can just stall it out. It just loses steam. That and Radical Beams are OP. So yeah. Alright then. Alright, we are post games here. So we've just finished them up. We've just you know, had a little giggle fit, I guess, over Bizarro World back there, right? But yeah, this deck's really fun. I really do enjoy what's been happening so far. I kind of do like the Kaku option, especially with the Kid, right? You drop the Kid right after the Kaku, or even before if you want to like set up. And it's like it just feels really good to play and kind of like swing into leaders and kind of like force that kind of situation, right? But yeah, no, other than that, if there's any other like decks people want to see, or you know, if there's stuff I want to run in the future, because there's plenty of others I want to run. I want to have a look into both the laws, the red green and the red purple, right? And I want to look into even stuff like VV. But for now, I'm really happy with testing this one, and we're going to see where it goes, see what happens, or see what I feel like. But yeah, for now, that has been everything. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for more videos.